Now, I've got to admit, being in Times Square, there's a few things that I like the most. One is the super big gulp, and one is a pack of playing cards. So today, I don't know how well you're going to hear me in this video, but we're going to find out. So today I'm going to be reviewing these Superfly StarDust playing cards. We're going to see what you get, what's involved in this deck, and so yeah, let's have a look at the actual tuck case. One more sip. $2. It's killing me. All right. So yes, let's have a look at this card. I've got Mickey Mouse to my right, I've got someone laughing in the background making some weird old sounds. So let's have a look at the cards. So on the front it has Superfly StarDust with this really intricate, just weird like shapes design, and it's got this kind of zebra pattern on the top. It has Superfly on the side, and then it has Superfly on the side as well, and with this little, you know, Stardust like repeated like it's police tape. On the other side it has the exact same. And on the bottom it has Gemini, and then obviously the barcode. And obviously it actually says Gemini, manufactured by the USPTC, and it's actually, just so you know, Gemini decks, which I'll be reviewing their decks soon. This is showing the back design. It's got a white border and it has Superfly, and then it also includes the custom seal, which is nice, they've gone with the shapes. You pop the tab open and it's got the colouring as well. What I do feel like this miss is actually the kind of detailing inside, but that bit doesn't matter. Now we're going to pop the cards away. Now what I'm going to be doing is, because this table's partially wet, is I'm going to be chucking the cards back in my pocket just so I don't damage them, because this I had to pay for. I know, times are tough. You might hear me rattling my microphone, so I do apologise. So we're going to have a look at the cards. So this is the back design, as I said. Nice white border, it has Superfly, the detailing on the side and there. Now we're going to check that this is a mirrored back, which as you can see, it is, which means basically if you turn this card one way, it's not going to make a difference at all. Now let's look at the cards that you received. So you received one that's the Gemini deck. This just lets you know that it's obviously by the creators of that, and this is just kind of the social media card really to, you know, promote them. You then also have a double backer. That's very useful for Magic. Would have been cool if this was a blank card, but that's not a biggie. Let's then look at the other cards. Now obviously the faces are standard, but these are the cards. You get two Superflies, drop that one there. We've got two Superflies, these are just shapes. They're literally identical, as you can see, apart from the Stardust, one's in blue and one's in yellow, and the colouring's a little bit different with them. Has Superflies, so you get these cool little jokers. Now the Ace of Spades is, Ace of Fades, what's that? The Ace of Spades is kind of what I like. It has Superfly StarDust, got the nice pips that we're used to there, and then throughout this deck it's got this standard bicycle pips that do continue throughout, so nothing too crazy there. Now the royalty, what I like about them is they've got this blue, instead of like a black line going around, they've got this blue line and the colouring to it that looks like the new Gemini, which I'll be reviewing very soon, and this does continue throughout. Now the red cards have got like an orangey tint to them, they are red. Yeah, they are red, ignore me. It's just the colouring and the lights of this place. It continues here with all the red cards. You've got the Jack, Queen, King, and throughout it's just the standard deck that we're used to. You obviously have the Ace of Spades, which we just talked about. But yeah, really cool deck. All round, it's a very nice deck of cards.
Hi guys.
Handling. Sorry? Oh no, we're all right, thank you. Thank you. But you can pan up if you want. So basically, halfway through a video, she can see I'm doing a video, and then she just cuts me off. And there's a sightseeing. Oh, okay, we'll get back onto this. So handling, so obviously USPTC, it's going to handle well, it's going to spring well, and it's going to look great as well. And obviously cutting wise, it's just a really cool deck of cards. Now we'll quickly try and do a fan. As you can see, fans really nicely. We'll do a giant fan as well. Yeah, it looks really good in a giant fan. Just take this off the cards. Quickly just do a one-handed riffle shuffle. Really nice deck of cards. So all round a very nice deck. You can look up at me now if you want. I've had enough, I've done the review, worth buying. The camera's going to pan up, I'm going to walk off with my big goal. See you soon, bye.